I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing, breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and keep me play. To darkness, let's find our love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
くらえ、そこだ。
かつて我らの母なるダナの大地は不滅だとも言われていた。またレナは神々の住むうち死者が憩う園だと言われていた。すべてデタラメだ。想像を絶するレナの技術、輝く甲冑に身を包んだ装甲兵、そして恐るべきズーグルの前にダナの繁栄は唐突にその終わりを告げた。300年前のこと、ダナの大地は5つに分けられ、レナの支配するところとなった。そして今、5領の一つオルブス・カラグリアを治めるのは火のマスターコアを持つ無情なスピエザ。岩と砂塵に覆われた不毛の大地、絶え間ない炎がなぶるカラグリア、そしてレナの兵士に苛まれながら終わりのない苦役を重ね続ける日、己の死、ただそれのみが苦しみの終わりを告げるのだ。誰もがそう信じていた。かつては自由であったことも忘れた。
さっさとやれ。何をしている。もっと力を込めろ。石つき。
鉄仮面。
貴様。
俺が
奴隷同士、傷の舐め合いか。そんな勝手が許されるとでも。集合。第三分隊集合。さっさと行け。
待って。ありがとう、鉄仮面。
怪我はなかったか、ココル。
うん、大丈夫だよ。鉄仮面、傷が。どこに見てもらわないと。
そうか、そうだな。
また毒にどやされるな。
またお前か。
すまない、毒。
謝るくらいなら最初からするな。俺相変わらず何も思い出せんままか。
ああ、たまに例の夢を見る以外は。
顔もなければ記憶もない。おまけに痛みも感じないのにおせっかい焼きときた。難儀なやつだ。どれ。痛みを感じないと言っても傷はしっかり負うし骨だって折れる。ほどほどにせんと気がつかないうちにあの世行きだぞ。
今日も誰かが死ぬのを見た。死体はもっとだ。
奴隷の死体なぞここじゃ一番ありふれとる。
死ぬのはいつもダナだ。レナは見ているだけ。いつまでこんなことが続くんだ。どうして誰も立ち上がろうとしない。
大声を出すんじゃない。誰にわかるものか。わしに言えるのはこの300年の間にダナ人の放棄は何度もあったが結果はお前が見ている通りだってことだけだ。さてとこれでいい。傷が開かんようしばらくはおとなしくしとけ。
ドク、あんたは何もわからない俺にここでの暮らし方を教えてくれた。それは感謝している。だけど俺は。
そう焦るな。少なくともお前はわしより若い。時節を待て。自分のことも世の中のこともだ。ぼちぼち今日の労働も終わる頃だ。腐ってないで風にでも当たってこい。奴隷にだってそのくらいの贅沢は許される。だが余計なことはするなよ。ただでさえ仮面の奴隷は目立つんだからな。
部屋に戻るか。俺は奴隷だ。皆と同じく。なのになぜ俺にはコアがないんだ。顔や記憶だって考えても仕方ないか。 何度持ち主が変わったのかわからない寝床。今は俺が使っている。今日と同じ明日が待っている。眠ろう。作業場に行かないとな。貨物列車前の集合か。またレナのための労働の一日が始まる。死ぬまで逃れられないのか。
ぐずぐずするな、奴隷ども。さっさと取りかかれ。ガザル。いたぞジルファー。待て。
まだ見つかってないらしい。
貴様らの中で見た者はいないか。
見ていません。そんないきなり言われてもなあ。
あんたは
あそこだ。待て。
出して。いいから早く。
僕だ。こいつ手間かけさせやがって。話してりゃ痛いことは。うわっ。
公平。
れも暗いな。
せだよ。
鋭になり損ねた以上、貴様らはこのビエゾのために生きて死ぬ定めなのだ。分かったならさっさとシオンを俺の前に連れてこい。酒がまずくなるわ。
ご機嫌斜めですな。オルブス・カラグリアスルド・エルボルゼ卿、いやビエゾと呼ばせているのでしたな、失敬。
ガナベルとファルキリス、何用だ。
何やらお足元が騒がしいようでしたのでな。同じスルドのよしみ、何かお手伝いできることはないかと思ったまで。
心にもないことを抜かしおるわ。こそこそと嗅ぎ回りおって。
これは下に過去2度もスルドの座につきながら王に届かなかった恩義だ。あるいは難重しているのではと思ったのですが。
うせろ。貴様の知ったことではないわ。
こたびの鋭ぶりがは常にない速さで進行している。結果が出るのもそう先のことではありますまい。
その時を楽しみにしておれ。今日この会話忘れまいぞ。
同感ですな。では失礼。
ここは。
気がついた？
あんたは。
ティルザよ。紅のカラスの医務担当。ここは私たちの隠れ家。
紅のカラス。
あら、聞いたことない？抵抗組織よ、ダナ人のね。光目どもに一泡吹かせるのが仕事。
ダナの抵抗組織、そんなものがあったのか。
あったのよね。少しは有名になってきたと思ってたんだけど。むしろ私はあなたの噂を聞いたことがあるわよ、鉄仮面さん。その仮面外れないんでしょ？
ああ、なぜつけているのかもわからないんだ。俺と一緒にいた女性は？
ああ、ずいぶん変わった子よね。今ジルファが尋問しているはずよ、牢屋で。
牢屋？どうして？
だって気になるなら行ってみたら？
牢屋で尋問だって。何がどうなってる？行ってみよう。確かめないと。
I want to feel your Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
What's this thing?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renin? You're here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Die!
A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. I'm not done!
Damn it, Bennett!
Swallow blade!
Die!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! No escape! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. No choice.
Now you'll learn!
Here I come!
Die!
Slash! No escape! Try harder!
Go to hell!
Rising Wyvern! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! Strike! Slash! Swallow blade!
Die!
You're mine! You're finished!
Die!
Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
Die!
You're mine! Take this! It's over! No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Here I come! We won.
Xi'an V. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay... Out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Go to hell!
Star Blade! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Star Blade!
Go to hell!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
There! Have this!
Flash! Star Blade!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll... You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Swallow blade! That is coming! Talent store! Don't let them form a pack!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Got me! You're
Take
mine!
this! Rising wyvern!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
You're mine!
Touch! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Pathetic! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
That is coming!
Swallow blade!
Talent store! Circle and bring them down!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Wow,
Okay!
I'm impressed.
That is coming!
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray!
Touch cannon!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that. What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Whew, what a rush.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over... for things, so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danons are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not. We're so high up. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Resuscitation! Mega Ray!
Not done yet! You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
Swallow blade! I can't move!
You're mine! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Mega Ray! Pathetic!
Stay away from my friends! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash!
No.
Swallow blade!
Tales of
Take
Arise.
this! Is this it?
It's a good looking game, man. Fucking call me. Yeah, that John ain't got co-op. The hell? What kind of Tales game?
Kind of Tales game got co-op?
Every Tales game got co-op.
Actually, I don't have no idea. Look it up.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this.
Man. For the battles. You battle yet?
Yeah, I just got my ass whooped.
See? That's why.
What a mob I'm not even supposed to fight. Six, the mob was over 40.
Fuck. Learn to run away.
Nah, I just died.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Take it! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
Take it!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
It's over! Take this!
Charging shield!
Try harder!
I'll run you through!
Take this! It's over!
I'm on it!
Slash! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go! You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll run you through! Talon's coming!
You're mine!
Talon storm!
It's over! Slash!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear! Raise your sword!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Let's dispose of the trash. One more!
I'm on it.
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow blade. See ya.
First aid!
Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
Take it!
Swallow
I'm
blade.
only getting
Here
started!
I come. Slash! Rising wyvern. Strike!
Magna ray!
No escape!
How's this? See ya.
Here I come! Here I come! You're mine!
The flame of freedom
Slash!
must
Swallow
not
blade.
die.
Take this! I'm not done yet.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine!
Here I go!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. It's up to us.
Rising wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll
No
with it.
escape!
Magna ray!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm on it. At it. Don't go charging off like that.
Swallow blade! Take this!
Help this!
I'll run you
Rising
through.
wyvern!
Had it coming. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent...
Normally, I don't pick on. Weak.
Excited! I'm only
I'm on
getting
it.
started!
Here I come. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Excited!
Here I come!
Magna ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Had it coming.
Magna ray!
One final
Take
push.
this!
Right.
Give them all we got.
You're mine!
Let me help!
You're finished!
Shion!
Take this!
This is not going to plan.
Here I come! It's over!
I'm on it. The flame of freedom must... not die.
This should do it! Take this!
Slash! Talon sword!
You're mine! No escape! You're mine!
I'm on it.
You're
Slash!
mine!
See ya! Talon
Swallow
sword!
blade!
Tusk cannon!
Slash! You're mine! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Take this!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First
You're
aid!
mine! Slack!
I'll run you through!
There!
See ya!
Slack!
Laser ray!
Swallow blade! Take this!
You're
Not half
mine!
bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Not done! Rising one!
See ya!
Whoa, take a look at that. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I want to feel your head like I want to feel.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every...
Hey. Yes! Hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
Anybody again?
Somebody in my building got COVID.
Oh shit. Me, big ass building.
We gotta go in and move out all our shit by the end of the month.
For real?
They're planning to renovate our floor. I'm going from having an office to having a cubicle.
I guess.
What do you mean? The cubicle?
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be the new open layout that we're planning to have.
So now you don't have more done?
I threw those out already.
For real? The fuck?
Yeah. Ain't taking that shit home.
Bring that shit home, bro.
Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Is it time to get our
Maybe.
third?
But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, remember which one I got?
I got time for that.
For real? Man, that second one fucked me up. I don't know if I want to get this third one. That shit
Looks like
took
we
me
get
out
to
for
sleep
like
with a
week.
roof over our heads.
Shit, that one camping like next week. Or that same
Oh
week.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was, remember that day? It was raining. We went to that chicken shit.
What?
The chicken spot in Chinatown. It was kind of whack.
That was the day?
Yeah, that was the day I got my second shot. I think I got sick from that rain or something.
Yeah, that shit was raining pretty hard though.
Yeah.
That place had good sauce. The chicken was just chicken. It was regular chicken.
Yeah. That's not what it's called. Crazy chicken? No, it's not.
blade! Take this! Rising wyvern! Blue escape! Blue escape! Slash!
Magna ray! Sighted. I'm only getting started.
You're finished! Rising wyvern!
This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rise up!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
One
Here
more!
I come!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished! Mirage!
Here's a healing art! First
Slash!
aid!
Can't
Only
move!
getting started. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitate! Here's a healing art!
I owe you one.
First aid! Magna ray!
Here I come! Slash! Rising wyvern!
One more!
Here I come!
This can't be happening!
You'll pay for that! Slash! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Rising wyvern! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
way!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all off! It's over!
There! Go! You're mine!
Take this!
Here I go! You're mine! There! How's this? Mega Ray!
You're mine!
He's a healing art! First
You're
aid!
mine! Slap!
Here I go! What the?
You'll pay for that! Swallow Blade! Slap! Swallow Blade! Take this! It's over! Slap! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Take this! You're mine! Slap! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Slash! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
A hard-won victory.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Looks like we get to sleep with a...
This game kinda hard. Gotta put on these.
roof over our heads.
I got the game on moderate difficulty. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, okay.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Take this! Swallow Blade!
Got you! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
There! How's this?
Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Take it! I'm only
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
And again!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
You're
It's
mine!
over.
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy.
There!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
It's
Strike!
over!
Mirage! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over! Here I come!
I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
No escape! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Here I come!
One more!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Mirage!
Looks like we won.
No choice. Here I come! Swallow blade! Come one, come all! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Swallow blade! You're mine!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Mirage! Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Sighted!
Slash!
It's over! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now I can... Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only getting
Mirage! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Magna ray! Sighted! It's over!
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
There!
It's over!
One more!
Mirage!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're... I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Way. You're mine! Mega Ray! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
It's over! You're mine!
Take it! I'm
Swallow
only getting
Blade!
started!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Damn it!
Get lost!
Take this! Take this! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! You're finished!
Here, let me help!
No escape!
First aid!
Swallow Blade!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You're finished! You're done!
Sighted! It's over!
Take this! You're finished! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more
You're
left!
mine! Right. No time to hold back. Enough! Try harder! You're mine! Swallow Blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
mine! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished! Mirage! You're finished!
It's over!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
Get lost!
Take this! Slash!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Take this!
Take
Swallow Blade!
Go. It's over!
You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done!
You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
Here I
You're
go.
finished!
It's over!
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished! Strike!
Take it!
Try harder!
You're mine!
Take this! No escape!
Seems about right to me.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof open.
For our heads.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical. Right.
Sorry.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Come, give it a shot. Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
Fury!
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! It's
Come on!
over!
I'll slow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready.
Strike!
Where are you going?
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Let the
Here I come!
marksman handle this.
I'm not done!
Hear me!
Slash!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning. This one's mine.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Let
Take
the
this!
marksman handle this. Where are you going?
This
is
one's
it.
all mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Take it. I'm only
You're
getting...
on!
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
They've got me
You're
in this
mine!
second.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
One more! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! It's over! Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Go! Mega Ray!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
You're
mine!
This could be useful. What's this thing? Guess I'm...
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! How about this?
You're mine! Here, let me...
Here I come! Slash!
First aid!
Thanks!
That buffing is driving
Where are
me
you
mad.
going?
You're mine! Slash! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'll take you all on! Take this! You're finished!
Go! You're mine!
Take this! Mirage! Take this!
Got you!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Here I go! I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here I...
Take this!
Hear me!
Huh?
Fury! Burning strike!
Strike!
Onward and upward.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Help this!
It's over!
Take it!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shiana.
I'm not done!
Primed and ready! Got it.
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Who wants to die next? Burning strike!
You're mine! Swallow
Here I
blade!
go! It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
Take it! Toast it!
Strike!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Seems about right to me.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more! Mega Ray!
Fly! Come and face me!
Sighted! It's over! Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine! You're finished! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising one!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you! Burning
Swallow blade! Slice! Take this!
Let the marksman
It's
handle
over.
this.
Come
I
one,
never
come
miss.
all! You're mine! Rising wyvern! Strike!
Take it!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Slice! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art!
You're
First
mine!
aid! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Rising wyvern!
Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Any injuries?
No choice! Take this! This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Try harder! My turn! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
It's
Swallow
weakened!
blade! This ends now! Rising wyvern! No escape!
I need to be stronger. Get lost!
You're finished! I'm not done!
Primed and ready! I never miss!
I'm not done!
Excited! Go
Swallow
find
blade.
someone else to pick! There!
Here I come! Demon
Mega
Fang!
Ray.
It's over! Slice!
Ugh.
Strike! Rising wyvern!
You're mine!
Take this! Rising wyvern! Take this!
Go!
Take this!
I'm only getting started! Take
You're
it.
mine!
Have this! Magna Ray! Take it! It's over!
Take this! Take
There.
this!
Have this!
Rising wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
We managed to pull through. What's this thing?
dispose of the trash. One more!
Damn it!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage!
One more!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Where are you going? Sighted!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Got you! Mega Ray!
Demon
Looks like we won.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Here I come!
Strike! Here's a healing art! First aid!
No escape!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
Fury!
come!
Burning Strike!
You're finished! Try harder!
I'm only
My
getting...
turn! We're in good form! No choice! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Eat dirt! Slash! Take this! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
No escape!
Burning, primed, and ready!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Here I go! It's over! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Rising...
Together, that wasn't even a problem. So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? There.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Burning
Demon Fang! Take this! It's over!
Fury!
Mirage!
Burning Strike!
Strike!
Here I go!
Slash!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern!
There! And again!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
Strike!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Slash! Demon Fang! We're in good form! through! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
Here I come! Swallow blade! It's on! Here I come!
Mine!
Mirage!
Hear me!
Here I come!
Fury!
Eat dirt!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Where are you going? Take it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our... heads.